All right, check this out. Free camping, Buena Vista, Colorado. Look at all this space. This is free, 14 days. Flat, level, long distance from the dirt road, long driveway, fire pit. Did I mention free? I think I did. So there's a trail that goes down to the river. This is about 100 feet. You can't park right on the river, not in the free spots. You can go down to one of the paid campgrounds and camp right on the river. But this one, I guess it's about 100 feet to the river. Nice little trail that goes down. Oh, I think the kayakers are out. I hear them on the river. You can always hear them before you see them. I promise there's a river here. Or we're almost there. There it is. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. I needed a river in my life. So there's the trail that goes down to the water. It's kind of rough, but I can still make it down there. Not bad. This is wonderful. There they are. I knew I heard them. Look at this guy. He's standing up on his... That's not a kayak. What is that? A paddleboard? Where'd he go? Here comes another. He's either really brave or crazy. I wouldn't stand up on it. I'd sit on it. But right around the bend to the right, there's some big rapids down there. He's going to have to sit down. I wish I could see how this ends up. This is what I needed. I'm going to get my chair. I'm going to park my butt right here. I'm going to pop a beer. And I'm going to sit and watch the kayakers go by. It's kind of down in a canyon. This is amazing. Okay, I haven't been down the trail yet. I've been kind of checking it out. It's not as bad as I first thought when I first looked at it, you know. I thought, I can get down there in my socks and sandals. So I could go sit right on the bank of the river if I wanted, but maybe I'll do that later. Okay, so back to the Matty Wagon right now. And I just noticed this trail we're on, if I turn around and went the other way, it kind of loops around to the next campsite. And they're spaced out like, I don't know, almost 100 yards apart down here. Enormous campsites. And I've got little shade trees. I need it today. It's going to be a high of 82 today. And the sun is hot. There's the Matty Wagon. Okay, let's go do the pan around and scope out the place, show you all about it. I don't know if I'm going to stay parked here. I think I'm going to pull up a little further. But see, there's the other canyon wall over there. So the river's kind of down in a canyon. Current elevation is about 8,000 feet. There's the fire ring. And I've got some things parked over in the shade. There's the new e-bike. I'm still testing it out. But I just got here. I haven't even set up yet. I got to figure out where I want to park the van. Okay, let me show it to you this way. So I moved my van, and now when you come in the driveway, you can't even see that somebody's camping here. So what I did was put my orange cone down. That way it'll save people the trouble of pulling all the way in here and then having to back out. See, I might want to move that cone a little closer to the main road. But look at this place. It's great. I camped here with Ron a year ago, almost exactly, but not in this campsite. We were down about another quarter mile, and that campsite was closer to the river, but I tried to check it out and it's taken. So I decided to come on back up here and snag this one. Man, the wind just came up. It's been very calm until I start trying to make a video. So I think I'll leave this open. Maybe I'll put the pop-up shower tent right here. Right there, that'd be a good spot for it. That way it won't block the access to the trail. So that's my plan, Stan. This is gonna be great. I think I'll do my entire 14-day limit here. The only thing about this place is when you come in, it's a narrow 1-lane road. So if you meet somebody head on, it's a hassle because it's on a very steep incline. So you'd have to back up to let the other car go by. But I've got a plan for that. I don't think I'll need to be going back to town but about every 5 days, so that's not too bad. It is worth it because that's the only downside of this place is that narrow 1-lane road on a steep incline when you're coming in here. This is where I put my dirty socks. Dirty socks on a tree branch. Well, I had to take them off because today was foot soaking day. I have this basin that I soak my feet in because when you're in this dry climate, you have to do it. You don't want your feet looking like an alligator. I'm still testing out the new bike. It's a beauty. It reminds me of a cafe racer, just the way it's painted with that green and white. And there is my refreshments. I've already popped a beer open, so I'll be swigging that down soon. And my neighbor is... maybe you can see him, but it's a long ways off. It's another van over there. So yeah, I'm spaced out. This is going to be great. I need to move this cone a little further down toward the road because while I was making a video, a van pulled in. See that rock I put in there? That's just to keep it from blowing away, just to give it some weight. So yeah, I mean, I was making a video clip and a camper van pulled in, so let's put it there. That way they can see it sooner and they won't have to go to the trouble of backing up. Because once I moved my van, you can't see it really when you first pull in. So they got to about right here and then they saw me and then they had to back all the way out. So that solves that problem. I opened that beer and haven't taken a single drink out of it. I got to go drink that beer. I'm thirsty. Drinking beer with Maddie. Oh, and here's my basin. The one that I soak my dry desert feet in. But I cleaned it. Look how clean it is. I clean it with a little bleach and water. And it's just sitting in the sun drying out now. But I soaked my feet for like half an hour. Because this dry air, it'll get you dry. You want some nice pretty feet, don't you? So I guess I'll be getting on the bike after I have about 2 beers. That'll be great. I'll be drinking beer and driving the bike. It'll be fun. Come on, let's do it. Oh, sweet. Look. Clouds are coming in. I need it. I'm already sunburned. It feels much cooler when the clouds come over. Well, I guess we better wrap this up. I've got to go drink that beer, don't I? So I'll check in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.